This video illustrates a brutal experiment that had everyone amazed in disbelief. During the 1950s, Dr. Kurt Richter from Harvard University conducted an experiment on a number of rats using a bucket of water. These rats were a mixture of wild and domesticated, but of the same exact species and similar in proportions. The first experiment was conducted on the wild rats. Being as robust and fit as a wild rat needs to be, Dr. Richter assumed that these rats would indeed beat the domesticated rats in the experiment. He was sorely mistaken. After placing 4 rats in a bucket of water, they swam on the surface for a minute before diving to explore the bottom of the bucket in search for a way out. A mere 2 minutes passed before they all seemingly gave up and died from exhaustion. The second experiment involving the domesticated rats was in full effect, and to the astonishing surprise of Dr. Richter and his colleagues, the domesticated rats swam for 40 to 60 hours before finally giving up from exhaustion. Determined to find the reason why there was such a massive difference in the performance of the 2 different types of rats, he began a third and final experiment. This time, he used the wild rats yet again. Just before they were about to give up and drown, the doctor took them out of the bucket, let them rest, give them some food, dried them off and put them back in the bucket of water to observe the results. Dr. Richter's hypothesis was indeed correct. After being rescued and regaining their strength before taking the plunge yet again, the rats were able to push past what they thought was their absolute limit and achieve results that were 1,200 to 1,800% greater than their previous efforts, going from 2 minutes to 40 to 60 hours. This is no coincidence. Before they gave up without hope, this time they had hope, so they kept going. In the summary of a study, it says a phenomenon of sudden death has occurred in humans, rats, and many other animals in the result of hopelessness. Sudden death occurs when we lose hope. We die inside when we lose it. If you believe you are not capable, then you are not capable. If you do believe you are capable, anything is possible. If you believe the negative voices within you and around you saying you can't, then you won't. If you connect with the winner that is inside you and believe you can, it's only a matter of time before you do. Never give up on your hope and dreams.